Let's go. As you come in, guys, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Tap that screen so we can get the people in the room, so we can get rocking and rolling, guys. Because listen, I'm not going to hold y'all too late. I just wanted to make sure that I came on real quick just to remind you guys of the challenge that we start off tomorrow. We're going to get focused. You guys should already have your groceries. Like, I've prepared you guys, okay? I've given you everything that you need to get started, guys. So tomorrow is the big day. We're going to get started, guys, on week 1. Week 1 is only going to last you for 6 days, all right? So you can hold off for 6 days, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited for y'all. I'm super excited for you guys. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As you come in, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Let's go. All right, guys. The big day is tomorrow. Big day is tomorrow, guys. Listen, we started out 30 for 30. 30 for 30, y'all. Start off tomorrow. We're going to lose 30 pounds in 30 days, guys. And we're going to take this 1 week at a time. All of us are going to be on the same week, and we're going to go 1 week at a time. Every week, I'm going to tell you what to do. And all you got to do is follow the assignment, okay? Follow the leader, guys. I'm the leader. Just follow me, all right? You ain't got to guess about this. I'm what you got to do to lose these 30 pounds in 30 days, all right? Y'all ready to get started? If you guys are already, if you got your groceries already, right? Because I put a video up with the grocery list. I put a video up about the apple cider vinegar. I put a video up about the elasticity of your skin. Guys, listen, I'm preparing you guys. I don't prep you now. I don't prep y'all. So it ain't no excuses. It's either you want it or you don't, boo. All right? But we getting started off tomorrow, guys. So if you have your groceries and you guys are getting started off tomorrow, guys, put a number 30 in the comment section. Let's go. 30 for 30, y'all. Let's go. The month of September. We getting it in, y'all. We getting it in. Listen, guys, you got Thanksgiving right around the corner. Somebody said I need the grocery list. It's about like 2-3 videos back. So just go 2-3 videos back, and that's the grocery list. But I'm going to also recap everything on the live, so you can also get it from here as well. But I'm going to equip you guys with everything that you need, okay? Like, listen, guys, all I need y'all to do is just lock in, okay? That's all I need from you. I just need you to lock in. If you guys are willing to lock in, listen, I promise you, I cannot say this enough. I promise you, you will lose more weight than you ever lost in your life in 1 month. I promise you, okay? Guys, this is what I do. I've mastered this thing. Okay, so listen, I see a bunch of 30s up in here. Anybody in here that's new? Anybody in here that's new? What's up, Sam? Thank you for joining, boo. Miss Artsy Love, thank you, boo, for joining. Anybody in here that's new? If you guys are new, drop me a comment saying new. I'm excited for y'all. I always get excited, guys, when I can see that, listen, you guys are doing it and the weight is falling off, because I get so many DMs every single day. So many befores and afters every single day, okay? So I know it's working, all right? All right, so all of the newbies that are in here, guys, make sure that you all are following me. Go ahead and do that now. Click my picture. That's going to take you to my profile page, and click follow. Then you're going to turn the notifications on. That's that little bell right there. So that way you catch me anytime I go live. Anytime I'm posting a video, guys, it's going to be something that's going to help you to get through this challenge, okay? So, guys, once again, we're starting off tomorrow, September the 2nd, all right? We're going to go for 1 week because it's 1 day short. It's going to be for 6 days. So your first week, 6 days. I'm going to tell you what you're going to do for those 6 days. Then on Thursday, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do for the following week. So every Thursday, you're going to get your assignment for the following week. So that way, guys, listen, you're going to be equipped ahead of time so you can get your groceries, you can get yourself mentally prepared, and we can get it in, okay? Now, I want y'all to understand, every week is going to get harder. Guys, this is a challenge, okay? Listen. I'm going to get you out your comfort zone. So you might as well go ahead and get ready for that. But I can promise you one thing. You're going to lose a lot of weight. Okay? You're going to lose a lot of weight. But also, guys, listen. You're going to lose a lot of belly fat. Okay? I'm going to help you with that inflammation, that bloatiness, and all of that type of stuff. And guess what? I'm going to help you to work on those things, those health issues that you got going on. So we're going to be focusing on reversing some of those as well. And I'm going to show you how to protect the elasticity of your skin. My program, guys, it helps you with all of those things right there. So when I tell you how to eat, understand that it's helping you with everything that I just mentioned, okay? Listen, guys, we're very strategic up over here, all right? So first thing I'm going to do, I want to get you guys goals first, okay? So I want you guys, because I want you to get the realization that, listen, your goals are not that far away from you, but you got to realize it, okay? So first of all, we got 4 months of this year left. This year has flown by. So I need you guys to drop me a comment and let me know how much weight are you going to commit to losing by the end of this year. So in the next 4 months, if you fully commit, how much weight are you going to commit to losing? Drop me a comment. What does that number look like to you? And don't put 200 pounds up there when you know you're not going to lose 200 pounds in 4 months. Okay? This has to be something that you're willing to commit to. And when I say commit, guys, I mean by any means necessary. If that means you don't eat, because you got to hit your goals. Goals are meant to be broken. So don't throw a goal out there hoping and wishing on a star. Okay? This is a goal that you're committing to losing. Okay? So 30 pounds, 60 pounds, 45 pounds, 60 pounds, 50 pounds, 35 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 50 pounds. Okay. Now that's in 4 months. So now what I want you guys to do to take that number, divide it by 4. This is going to be your monthly goal. Drop me a comment. What does your monthly goal look like? Y'all got to do your own math. So come on. Let's go. Drop me a comment, guys. Divide that number by 4. That's how much you got to lose a month. 5 pounds a month, 10 pounds a month, 5 pounds a month. Okay? 3.8 pounds a month, 15 pounds a month, 20 pounds a month, 5 pounds a month, 5.5. Okay, 5, 7. Where y'all at, YouTube? Where y'all at? YouTube be over there talking crazy. That's why I just had y'all on. Because y'all got a lot of petty people up over there, okay? 5 pounds, 20 pounds, but you got some real ones over there too. All right, you turn your phone down, Hazel. Let me help you out. I'm going to get you on up out of here. So you ain't got to hear nothing. Like, dang. Somebody trying to help you out and it's like, I'm grateful. 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 7.5 pounds, okay? All right? So now that's your monthly goal. Now you're going to divide that number by 4. That's going to give you your weekly goal. We focusing on weekly goals, okay? So do the math, guys. Divide your monthly goal by 4, and that's going to be your weekly goal. That's what we're going to be focusing on up over here. So what is your weekly goal look like? Miss Juicy, she already gone, boo. She is already gone. All right, 3 pounds a week, 1.25 pounds a week, 2.5 pounds a week, 1.8 pounds a week. All right? Let's see. 7.5 pounds, 3.5 pounds, 3 pounds. All right? Let's see. What else? 3 pounds, 2.5 pounds, 2.5 pounds. And that's a week, guys. Now, if you look at these numbers, you did your own math. You set your own goals. Now, if you fully commit to this, do you really think that you can't hit 3 pounds a week? Like, come on, guys. You can have a bowel movement and lose 2 pounds. Like, we got to be real with ourselves, guys. Like, we be stopping ourselves. Okay? We be our downfall. All right? So listen, guys. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to let all excuses go. I don't care nothing about your excuses. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care who done did what and all of that type of stuff. I don't care what happened at work. I don't care about none of that. Okay? Because it comes a time, guys, to where you got to start taking care of yourself and focusing on yourself. Okay? You're going to have to be selfish for a moment. Stop worrying about taking care of everybody else. You can do that, but find some time for yourself too. Okay? So we got to let all excuses go. Because excuses ain't nothing but distractions. Okay? You're just looking for a reason. That's it. But those reasons ain't going to stop your goals. Those reasons ain't going to help you to get closer to your goals. And you just have to realize that, guys. Like, if you want to hit your goals, you got to let all the excuses go. Goals don't care nothing about your excuses. Okay? So all of those are gone, right? Okay. All right. So, guys, who am I? My name is Keisha. I used to be 285 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. Okay? Guys, I started off like this during the pandemic. When we got closed up in the house, this is how I got closed up in the house, like this. I went into hibernation, just like a bear. Okay? So, guys, a month before the pandemic hit to where we were shut down and in the house, I had went to the doctor because I was about to start a new diet. Okay? When I went to the doctor, they needed to know if I was a diabetic to start the new diet that I was going to do. Right? So when I went to the doctor, I had to do my blood work. And then, of course, a few days later, she called me back in the the office or whatever. And she told me, she was like, Keisha, you are morbidly obese. You have high cholesterol. You're pre-diabetic, on the verge of becoming fully diabetic. You're insulin resistant. Okay? So I had a lot going on. The thing that got me is that she called me morbidly obese. That's what got me over anything else. I wasn't worried about my health. I'm mad because she called me morbidly obese. But that was my wake-up call. Okay? So it took for her to be like brutally honest with me. She had already been telling me this stuff, but she was telling it to me in a nice way. But this time she was brutally honest with me, guys, and that's what made me wake up. So you got to realize, what is your end of the road? What is your breaking point? Okay? If you know that when I get up in the morning time, as soon as my feet touch the floor, I'm aching all day long. Because I got all of this extra weight on me. My back hurting. My knees hurting. My ankles hurting. I'm breathing hard. I got asthma. You know what I'm saying? All of this stuff is going on because it's your health. It's because of you're not taking care of yourself. And that's just reality, guys. Listen, you can call it because you're over 40 all you want. You can call it PCOS, you can call it menopause, but all of that means is that you're insulin resistant. Okay? That's insulin resistant. So how do we fix it? By fixing our hormones. And guys, the reason why you're going to lose so much weight is because that's what I focus on over here. I strictly focus on your hormones. What I'm doing is that I'm going to help you to balance out your hormones. The reason why you're not able to lose weight right now is because your hormones are imbalanced. You're not understanding that your insulin levels are high. You're not understanding that when you're insulin resistant, you're not going to lose weight, you're not going to burn fat. You're not understanding how do I lower my insulin levels. You don't understand these types of things. So I'm going to teach you these types of things, but while I'm teaching you, I'm going to show you that it works. So you're going to get the results while you're learning within the process of everything, but you got to keep your ears open and eyes open as well. Take notes on everything that we're doing. Don't just do what I say do. Understand, I'm always going to break down why it's working. So always take that part in as well, because that's something that you're able to take on with you later on in life. And that's what's going to help you to keep the weight off. Okay, listen guys, all of us have lost 15, 20 pounds before. But how many of us have kept it off? That's the real question, okay? So let's get started, guys. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a grocery list. Now, once again, guys, if you go back on my videos, I have a video that's telling you everything that I'm telling you guys right now. So you got to go to the videos. You got to make sure you save them. Make sure that you share them, because you want to always get at least 2 people on board with you to do this with you, because it's going to make it easier for you if you got your homegirl doing it with you, okay? That way she's not tempting you to do something else, all right? So we're going to go ahead and do a grocery list first. Now, the type of foods that you're going to focus on eating, guys, this week and for the whole month of September, it's the same grocery list, okay? So it's going to be protein, low-carb vegetables, and fats. Those are the only foods that you're going to be focusing on eating. We're not focusing on fruits. We're not focusing on foods that are high in starch. We're not focusing on those high-carb vegetables. We're not focusing on that, okay? So when it comes to protein, that's going to consist of any kind of meats that you want. I don't care if it's pork, beef, chicken, lamb, turkey, neck. I don't care what it is, okay? It's whatever that you like, including seafood, okay? Any kind of meats that you want. Then you're going to have any kind of eggs that you want. Doesn't matter where it comes from. If it's an egg, you can have it, okay? Then you're going to have Greek yogurt, and you want to do plain Greek yogurt, okay? Plain Greek yogurt. Then you got your mushrooms. I always throw mushrooms in the vegetable pile, but I'm here lately throwing it into the protein pile, okay? So you got your mushrooms, all right? That covers you guys. That is your box. That covers you for protein. And one more thing, protein shake, okay? So get you a protein shake. Doesn't matter the brand. What you care about is this right here, the label, okay? So you want to make sure that this says it's low in sugar, 1 to 2 grams of sugar. Low in net carbs, 2 to 3 grams of net carbs. High in protein, 15 to 30 grams of protein. And if you do not know what net carbs are, all you're doing is taking your carbohydrates, you're subtracting fiber, that equals net carbs. Carbohydrates, subtract fiber, equals net carbs. That's all you're doing. That's how you find out your net carbs, okay? So you got your protein shake. All right, we good? We good? We good? Protein list, check. All right. Now, FYI, protein tells your hormones to take it and store it as muscle, okay? Protein tells your hormones to take it and store it as muscle. Doesn't matter if you're drinking it, doesn't matter if you're eating it. It's protein, all right? Next on the list is low-carb vegetables. Now, guys, you can Google low-carb vegetables, but I'm going to give you a good old handful of them, okay? So low-carb vegetables are lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, carrots, squash, celery, dill pickles. All of these are low-carb vegetables, okay? You can Google for more. But guys, if I was you, I would keep it simple. Choose your good 5 of them, 5, 6 of them, and just kind of rotate them out, okay? Don't be so complicated. That's when you mess up, all right? Once again, that is lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, celery, squash, carrots, dill pickles, and the above, okay? Now, when it comes to salad dressing, because a lot of you guys are going to probably do salads, right? So when it comes to salad dressing, just make sure that you read the label, and the salad dressing needs to be no more than 2 grams of carbs. So you can have any kind of salad dressing that you want as long as it's no more than 2 grams of carbs. Okay, guys, listen, I have regular salad. It don't have to be fat-free. It ain't got to be none of that type of stuff. Okay, over here, guys, we like fats. Okay, we like fats because fats are a tool that helps you to stay fuller longer. Okay, so no more than 2 grams of carbs. Yes, you can have broccoli. All right. Then we get to the fats, right? We eat fats. All right. So when it comes to fats, those are, let me go back to the carbs real quick. Real quick, carbs, okay? So guys, carbs tell your hormones to take it and store it as fat, okay? Carbs tell your hormones to take it and store it as fat. We don't want to store fat. We want to release fat, okay? As long as you keep doing high carbs, your body is going to constantly keep storing fat. Okay? This is why we're doing low carbs. We're not going to do no carbs. We're just doing low carbs. Okay? Understand, guys, carbs, when they process, it processes into sugar. Starch, when it processes into sugar. So this is why we're doing low carb. Your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar. So if all of that is processing into sugar, it has to be low so that way your body will burn fat. Okay? If not, it's going to store fat. Need y'all to understand that, okay? Let's move on to our fats. Now, fats are a tool that's going to help you to stay fuller longer. So, guys, every meal we want to add a little bit of fats to each meal because it's going to help you to stay fuller longer, okay? So, fats are things like coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, butter, sour cream, cheese, heavy whipping cream, cream cheese, cottage cheese. All of these are fats, okay? That's going to help you to stay fuller longer. You want to make sure that you're not overdoing it. Why? Because when your body goes to burn fats, it's going to burn those fats before it burns your own body fats, okay? So keep that in mind. You don't want to do too much. If you notice that you're not losing weight, you're probably having too much fats or you're probably having too much carbs, okay? So you always want to look at those two right there, net carbs and carbs. net carbs and fats. And then all you're going to do is just lower it if you're not losing weight, okay? So make sure you guys pay attention to that. So we want to make sure that our fats, our added fats, we're not having no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within the entire day. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within the entire day. So added fats are the things that I just mentioned to you, okay? So guys, listen, you should have your food scales already. You should already have your app downloaded on your phone, the app that's going to help you to track your foods. Because guys, listen, you want to track your food so that way you know if I need to make adjustments, I know how to make the adjustments. I know what I'm eating every day. Because guess what? You can overeat on healthy foods also. Okay, so you got to track this stuff. I used to use this app called Carb Manager. That's C-A-R-B like boy, manager. Okay? Now let's get back to the fats. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within a day's time frame. Besides your carbs, I want you to put beside there a note. No more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs every single day. That's where you have to be to lose weight. That's the sweet spot. Okay? No more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs every single day. If you're using an app, it's going to already track it for you. You just got to plug in the numbers. Okay? The app that I used was called Carb Manager. That's C-A-R-B like boy, manager. Okay? All right. So that is our grocery list. That is the grocery list. Now, no sodas, no juices, because we rather eat our carbs versus drink our carbs. Do not be drinking your carbs, guys. Okay? It's not worth it. So I want you guys to have water, tea, and coffee. Outside of your protein shake, water, tea, and coffee. Okay? If you want to do a sugar substitute, I recommend that you do a natural sugar substitute, such as stevia, monk fruit, truvia. There's other ones that are out there. You can Google for more. If you're going to do creamers for your coffee, make sure that it's low in sugar, 1 to 2 grams, maybe 3 grams. Low in carbs, 5 grams or less. Okay? That is your creamers. All right? Everybody good? Everybody good. All right? Then you want to make sure that you have your apple cider vinegar or apple cider vinegar gummies. One or the other. Okay? Make sure you have your apple cider vinegar or apple cider vinegar gummies. We're going to take this before you have your first meal of the day. You always take this first. The reason why is because it helps to make insulin more sensitive. Insulin, when it's high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. Apple cider vinegar helps to make insulin sensitive. So it's going to make it to where when you eat foods, it's not going to spike your insulin levels too high. You need this, okay? Apple cider vinegar also helps to regulate your blood sugar levels. Your blood sugar levels, it controls your hunger and it controls your cravings. So if your blood sugar levels are spiking up and down all day long, it's going to stimulate hunger and it's going to stimulate cravings. So apple cider vinegar helps to regulate your blood sugar levels, okay? Apple cider vinegar is also great for digestion. It helps to suppress hunger and it's great for a fatty liver. So for the people that do not understand what a fatty liver is, insulin, when it's high, it creates fat. High insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Understand, guys, your fat is your fat burning organ. Your liver is your fat burning organ. Okay? So y'all got to understand that. So if your insulin levels are high all the time, it's going to create fat, and that fat is going to be stored in your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, it's going to be considered a fatty liver. It's because you got so much fat in your liver. Okay? So when you have a fatty liver, it stops you from losing weight. Okay? All right? And guys, you know by your liver, like it can cause health issues as well. All right? So, apple cider vinegar, great for a fatty liver. And so that means, guys, it's going to help you to get rid of that belly as well. It's going to help to reduce belly fat. All right? So many benefits with apple cider vinegar, guys. Now, if you're going to do raw apple cider vinegar, I recommend that you dilute it. Guys, I posted up a video about both of these. So go make sure you check out that video. That's one of the videos you want to save, okay? So when I do this, I like to dilute mine. And what I do is that I get me a shot glass. A shot glass, like your liquor glass, shot glass, okay? I put a little bit of water in there for dilution. I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and then I do 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. You can do Celtic salt, you can do sea salt, you can do Himalayan salt. That is the pink salt. Any of those are fine. All of those are low in sodium, so they're not like table salt. So don't be thinking high blood pressure, diabetes, and all of that stuff. It is low in sodium, and guess what? It has magnesium in it. Most people's bodies are lacking magnesium. One of the main root causes of high blood pressure is a lack of magnesium. Okay? So guys, that is how I do my apple cider vinegar shot. Once again, I have a video that's posted up a couple of videos back. So go save that video, guys, and make sure you're doing your apple cider vinegar before you have your first meal of the day. Now, if you do not like this, then you got to get you an alternative. You got to do something. Doing nothing is not an option, okay? You got to do something. There's too many health benefits for you not to do nothing, okay? So if you can't do this, then you're going to do this. Me, I do this, okay? I do this when I travel because it's easy for me to travel with this on the flights and all of that type of stuff. I travel with this, but I do this when I'm home, okay? But some people, they don't like it. So if it makes you feel sick, then you're going to do this. Now, whenever you're doing the apple cider vinegar gummies, you got to make sure that you read the label. You want to make sure that it's low in sugar and low in carbs, okay? Now, guys, this is my own personal brand of apple cider vinegar gummies. And guys, listen, I have this on my website. If you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, click where it says detox, and we're doing up to an 85% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. So, guys, my gummies are lower in sugar and carbs than most gummies that are in the industry. You can compare them, okay? And they taste good. When you look at my reviews, guys, you're going to see my customers buy these bottles by the 3s and 4s. They buy 3, 4 bottles at a time because it's good and it do exactly what it says that it's supposed to do, all right? So, guys, you're going to do one or the other, all right? Now, y'all ready for week 1? Ready for week 1, guys? Put a number 1 in the comment section. And we got one rule, y'all. You got to be tapping the screen up in here. You got to get the likes up. YouTube, just like it, okay? TikTok, 100,000 likes or more. Every single live, all right? Everybody else, just tap that screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Listen, y'all got 10 fingers, okay? I like interaction up over here, guys. That helps to keep me motivated and pumped up and excited, as well as me motivating you guys, okay? So just interact with you guys. Just tap that screen, tap that screen. Let's get the likes up. Doesn't cost you anything to do that, but you're going to gain a whole lot from over here, okay? All right. So if you guys are ready for week 1, put a 1 up in the comment section. Week 1 starts tomorrow, guys. And literally you're doing it for 6 days, okay? Just for 6 days. And then on Monday, we'll start. Next Monday, we're doing something different. Every week, we're going to do something different. And every week, it's going to get a little harder. All right? All right, so let's get into it. So tomorrow, you guys are going to be doing intermittent fasting. You're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. That is intermittent fasting, okay? While you're eating within this 8-hour window of time frame, you're going to choose what that window looks like for you. There's no right or wrong when it comes to that. You choose your own 8-hour window of time frame. When I started off my journey, I did from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can do from 9 to 5. If you work at night or evening, you can do 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. It doesn't matter. So find your 8-hour window of time frame. Once you find it, you got to be willing to stick with it. Guys, everything is about creating discipline, okay? So now that we have an 8-hour window of time frame, on week 1, you're going to eat you 2 meals. You're going to have you 1 protein shake within that 8-hour window of time frame. No snacking in between time. That protein shake is your snack, okay? So 2 meals, 1 protein shake in an 8-hour window of time frame. Those 2 meals are 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. The palm of your hand is 3 ounces, and this is pre-cooked. So before you cook it, measure it before you cook it. But 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. Now, if you eat eggs, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein. Okay? You got 6 to 8 ounces here, 6 to 8 ounces here. Protein. All right? Then you're going to do 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Okay? You already know the low-carb vegetables? I gave them to you. All right? Then you're going to add your little bit of fats to each meal. But remember, no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within the entire day's time frame. No more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs within the entire day's time frame. So your net carbs are going to be coming from your vegetables, okay? You're going to pretty much calculate that, okay? But keep it at 20 to 50 grams, no more than that, okay? Guys, once again, when it comes to fruits, the only fruits that you're doing right now is avocados and tomatoes. That's it, that's all, okay? There's a reason behind all of this, all right? You're going to drink your protein shake when you feel that you are hungry in between meals. And you can start the protein shake if you want. It's up to you, all right? But I would say that, guys, for like you're hungry, when you feel like you need a snack in between time, or you feel like you got some cravings, drink that protein shake. It's going to help you with that sugar addiction as well because it is sweet, okay? So that's that protein shake. You only get 1, so use it wisely, all right? And guys, remember, this is a challenge. It's not meant to be easy. My goal is to get you out your comfort zone so that you can grow to where you need to be, okay? Getting out of your comfort zone, guys, is going to help you to take yourself to that next level, all right? So now that you got that out the way, you can also drink your water, your teas, your coffee, okay? If you're going to do sugar substitutes and creamers, you can only have it during your 8-hour window of time frame. Outside of your 8-hour window of time frame, you cannot have creamers. You cannot have sugar substitutes. I don't care if it's stevia or whatever. You can't have it, okay? Outside of your 8-hour eating window, guys, that is considered your fasting window. Fasting window, guys, that means that you don't want to have anything that's going to spike insulin. And you cannot fool your body, so don't think you're being slick because all you're doing is fooling yourself, okay? You're going to be in your mind, you think you're fasting, but you're not, okay? So you do not want to mess up your fasting window. The reason that you don't want to mess up your fasting window, that's when your body is going to be burning your own stored body fat. Guys, we got a lot of stored body fat, so we want to start tapping into that and burning that, okay? That's going to happen during your fasting window. Not only that, it's going to help to boost up your growth hormones during your fasting window. And guys, I put up a video about that as well. So make sure you go a couple of videos back and go look at that video as well. Now, guys, if you do not know what your growth hormones is, That is your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat burning hormone, okay? If your growth hormones are down, it's going to cause you to have memory loss. It's going to cause you to have Alzheimer's. It causes you to your muscles to be weak. It causes your immune system to be weak. It causes you to look old. It causes you to have loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin because it causes your collagen levels to decrease. So you don't want your growth hormones to decrease. But guess what? It decreases with age. So it's going to automatically decrease. But if you don't know how to boost it, then you're going to be in rams of face going down south. Okay? We don't want that, guys. We want everything up here tight and right. Okay, so if you want it to be tight and right, then you want to make sure that you're boosting up your growth hormones. The number one way that you're going to boost up your growth hormones is by fasting. Fasting is the number one way, guys. So by us eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, that means that you're fasting for 16 hours out of the day. Okay? If I'm fasting for 16 hours out of the day, guess what? Growth hormone starts to increase after 13 hours of fasting. So that means every single day you are being intentional about boosting up your growth hormones. Guys, as you can see, look at my size right here, 285 pounds. I lost over 100 pounds naturally, and I did it rapidly. I do not have a whole lot of loose skin. I'm not perfect, but I don't have a lot of loose skin. And guys, you can look at all of my clients, and all of them, you're going to be able to see that we lose weight the right way, okay? We look younger, we look vibrant, stomachs be flat, all of that type of stuff, okay? And guys, I can show you so many people. Let me show you. Look at that, before and after. Before and after. Look at her stomach. Before and after. Look at her. Before and after. Look at that. Okay? We do full body transformations up over here, guys. Full body transformations up over here. Full body transformations up over here, okay? Like, they lose big numbers up over here with us, guys. Big numbers. Okay? You're going to look like a totally different person when I get done with you. You're going to look like a totally different person, guys, when I get done with you. She lost over 100 pounds. Okay? You're going to look like a totally different person. She lost 94 pounds. Okay? I can go on and on, guys. She lost 100 pounds. She lost over 100 pounds. Guys, actually right now, over 200 pounds. And she's 61 years old. So don't be acting like your age is one of your excuses. You better let that excuse go. Remember, let all excuses go. She lost over 100 pounds. Okay? Guys, I can go on and on and on. She lost 44.7 pounds in 1 month of working with me. 1 month. Okay? I can go on and on, guys. She lost 33.1 pounds down in 1 month. Okay? She lost 80.3 pounds in 2 months. She worked with me for 2 months and lost 80.3 pounds. She got the dates in her hand, guys. Okay? She got a paper with the dates in her hand. All right? And guys, listen, I can go on and on and on. 44.2 pounds down in 1 month. But look at the stomach. You see how everybody's losing their stomach? You see how everybody's stomach is getting smaller? Okay? So we focus on losing weight, but we also focus on losing inches up over here. And it's because we're focusing on our hormones. Now, I'm going to teach you guys also, like, the main focus up over here and why you're able to get rid of that stomach, right? I'm going to share with you guys that information as well. All right. So, the only thing that I did was cardio, okay, at the very beginning of my journey, all the way up until I lost 90 pounds. I lost 40 pounds in 1 month. I lost 70 pounds by month 2, 90 pounds in 6 months. Guys, now I'm over 100 pounds. I've been able to keep it off since the pandemic. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. My entire weight loss journey is on my YouTube channel. You're going to be able to see me in real time. I got almost 800 videos on my YouTube channel, guys. So you go back to the old to the new, go to the old. Guys, you're going to see me talking my talk about what I'm about to be doing, and you're going to see me doing every single thing that I'm teaching you guys to do, okay? So I documented everything. Can't nobody come over here and say, oh, she lied. It's documented, okay? It's documented. You're going to see me step on the scale with watches and dates and times right there, everything. Everything's documented, all right? So make sure you guys go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha, all right? If you're already on YouTube, I see you there. Go subscribe, all right? Thank you so much. All right, guys. So once again, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to have 2 meals, 1 protein shake. Those 2 meals are 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Add you some fats per meal. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within the entire day's time frame. No more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs within the entire day's time frame. You got that 1 protein shake. You're going to save it for when you're hungry, when you need a snack, or when you got some cravings. That's when you're going to drink that protein shake. You only get 1. You're going to drink water, teas, and coffee. Sugar substitutes and creamers, you can only have it during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that is your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. Okay? That is during your fasting window, and you can have no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay? Everybody, if you understand what we're doing and how we're eating during your eating window and your fasting window, guys, drop me a comment saying yes. If you do not understand, guys, ask the question because we're getting started tomorrow. We're getting started tomorrow. So, guys, if you understand, say yes. I need to see a bunch of yeses, guys, before I move on. If you don't understand, ask your question. All right. Can you have keto bread? No. No keto bread, no tortillas right now. Nope. That's a good question. No honey, no agave. Why? Because honey and agave is high in sugar and it's high in carbs. Guys, it's like 16 grams of sugar, 17 grams of carbs for 1 teaspoon of honey. Remember, carbs, when it processes into sugar. So that means it's a total of 33 grams of sugar for 1 teaspoon of honey. We're not doing that, guys. Like, listen, we're trying to kick the sugar addiction. So we cannot substitute the sugar with another kind of sugar. Okay? We ain't doing it. Yes, you can have mayo. No maple syrup right now neither. Nope. All right? Powder protein. If it was me, I would add water to it, okay? Because if you add other stuff to it, now you got to calculate that, okay? You're going to make it hard for yourself. Just add water. Is coffee okay? Yes, you can have coffee. I don't know what a matcha is. I don't know what that is. Is that a type of coffee or something? I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't know what that is. Can you eat something if it's after midnight? If that's within your eating window. So you're going to eat within an 8-hour eating window. So if your eating window is after midnight, then yes, you can do that. But if it's not, then no, you can't. You got to eat in your eating window. No keto bread. We're not doing no breads right now. Guys, listen, a lot of times they just put the name keto on there because it may be popular. Okay? Because it may be popular. So I'm telling you, like, don't do it because it's going to have all of these hidden carbs up in there. There's a lot of hidden carbs and things, guys. And you're going to notice that you're not going to be losing weight like that. Okay? Like, I'm telling you a for sure way. Now, you got to understand like this. Absolutely no oatmeal. It is too high in carbs. Oh, you know what oats are for? Oats is to fatten up horses. Okay? You want to get fattened up? Keep eating your oats. All right? But listen, guys, no oatmeal. None of that stuff. Like, listen, I know you see like these bodybuilders and all of that stuff doing it. It's because they're trying to beef up. And they in the gym. You're not in the gym like that. You ain't going to do what they doing. Okay? You got a whole different objective. All right? So, no, don't do that. Hidden carbs. Yes. Hidden carbs. Yes. We have a lot of hidden carbs and things. Yes, you can have cottage cheese. No beans. It's high in carbs. No dates. That's right. Yes, avocados. All right? Your eating window is whatever you want your eating window to be. When I started off, it was from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. All right? Where do you find the meal plan? Is actually a couple of videos back. So you're on Instagram. Go look back at a couple of my videos and you're going to find it right there. All right? I have a video up, guys, that show you no protein shakes. You know, protein shakes has the worst type of fiber in it, and that causes a lot of bloatiness for you, okay? So you're going to notice that you're going to be bloated now. No protein shakes. Don't do those. I mean, no protein bars. No protein bars. It's bad enough, guys, that we're doing protein shakes, okay? Like, I used to do it at the beginning of my guys, but I don't do it anymore now because I don't need it. But if you need it, then do a protein shake. Yes to eggs. Better to cook your own foods. Yes. Salt. Yes, you can have salts. You can have seasonings. You can do all of that. Now, if I was you guys, I would do sea salt, Himalayan salt, or Celtic salt because it's not like table salt. It's low in sodium. Okay? Yes, you can use an air fryer. No saltine crackers, boo. You know that's bread. All right. So, guys, listen. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right. So, now y'all know the assignment. Y'all know what you're going to eat. You know how you're going to eat. You know what times you're going to eat. You're going to know all of that, okay? So, here's a little bit of plug-ins that I need you guys to do. So, remember, guys, we're doing an apple cider vinegar before you have your first meal of the day. So, if you're not going to do apple cider vinegar raw, then you're going to do apple cider vinegar gummies. Always remember, this is going to be before your first meal of the day. Do not eat anything before you have this. This is what you eat first or have first, okay? First thing. So if you're going to do the gummies, it has to be during your eating window. So if I'm eating from 12 to 8, I'm going to have my gummies at 12, and then I'm going to eat at about 12:30. Okay? This, I can take this first thing in the morning. It will not break fast. This will break fast. It's okay to have it, but you got to know when you can have it. You got to have it during your eating window. So guys, we're doing this before you have your first meal of the day. You're going to take collagen every single day. Listen, we do not want to get rid of one problem, which is losing weight, and you don't want to pick up another problem, which is having a lot of loose skin, okay? So one thing that we're doing is by doing intermittent fasting, we're boosting up our growth hormones. By boosting up your growth hormones, that is going to boost up your collagen levels. Collagen makes up the elasticity of your skin. So other things that we're going to do to build up our collagen is that we're going to replenish our body with collagen, guys, by taking a collagen supplement, okay? We're always going to take a serving of collagen every single day. Just make sure that it's in your eating window so it does not break fast, okay? Now, guys, this is my own brand of collagen. This is my own brand of apple cider vinegar gummies. And guys, tonight we are having a huge Labor Day weekend sale where we're doing up to an 85% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com and click where it says detox. And guys, rack up. Because listen, even though I lost all this weight, guys, these are things I still take every single day. I do this when I travel. I do the raw apple cider vinegar. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Even though I sell this, I do this only when I travel because I like the raw apple cider vinegar. I like the raw apple cider vinegar. Now, some people can't do the raw, so you need an alternative. So this is for the people that need alternatives, okay? That just don't like that taste. All right, but guys, this, you got to have this too. These are things that it's a must. You must do these, all right? So we must do that. Now, the collagen, what that is going to do for you guys is that helps with the elasticity of your skin. It helps with the growth of your hair, growth of your nails. It helps to clear up your skin. So if you have acne, collagen is going to help you to clear up your skin. Not only that, guys, it's great for joint support, okay? So my collagen is no dairy ingredients, no soy ingredients, no GMO. It's gluten-free. It's no artificial preservatives or flavors, and it's no sugar added. And guys, you're going to notice that my collagen in these other packs right here, right? But also the box, we give you 30 in a box because we know that majority of the time, guys, it's 30 days in a month. Okay? So one box with us is going to last you for an entire month, which it should. Okay? So guys, make sure you guys go get your collagen. If you don't get mine, guys, I don't care. Go get you some collagen. All right? Get it from somewhere, but make sure you get it. All right? Now, next thing, guys, that we're going to make sure that we're doing every single day is that we're going to be detoxifying our bodies every single day. Okay? We're going to be detoxifying our bodies every single day. Why do we want to detox? Why do we want to detox, guys? One, because you've been eating bad. You've been eating bad. You've been constipated for a long time. So that means you got all of these meals that are backed up into your colon. Did you know that the average person has 20 to 25 pounds backed up into their colon? So a lot of times, it's not that you got a lot of weight to lose. You got a lot of waste to lose. That is W-A-S-T-E. Now, the average person does 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day. So they're eating 6 times a day. But guess what? The average person only has 1 bowel movement a day. So if you're eating 6 times, you're having 1 bowel movement. You're supposed to have a bowel movement every single time you eat. That means you got 5 meals that are backed up into your colon. And if you go look at a month, guys, that's 140 meals backed up into your colon in 1 month. Okay? So imagine in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years. You got stuff up in you guys from way back in the days, okay? So we want to flush all of that out, guys. We want it out with the old and with the new, okay? So get you something that's going to help you to flush everything out, guys. And listen, we got a full 15-day detox kit on my website, or you can buy it separately. We got the Detox to Colon Cleanse pills. We got the detox tea. We got the detox coffee. We got everything, guys. And if you look at the reviews, our stuff works. It is going to flush you out. You need to be by a bathroom. Okay, I'm going to let you know that right now. Warning sign. Be by a bathroom. Because it's going to flush you out. You're going to be squeaky clean by the time we get done with you. All right? So, guys, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Go click where it says detox. Go get your detox supplements as well. So, we're taking detox every day. So, if it was me, right, I'm going to take my detox in the morning time. And I'm going to take my detox either in the evening time. Or if I'm going to do my tea, I may do my tea at nighttime. Okay? If I'm doing my pills, I'm going to take my pills after my first meal of the day. I'm going to take 2 pills. And then at nighttime before I go to bed, I'm gonna make me a cup of tea. That's how I would do that. If I'm doing the coffee, I'm going to do my coffee in the morning time. I can do it during my fasting window. It's not going to break fast as long as you're not adding sugar and creamers and all of that. So I'm going to take this in the morning time. And then in the evening time, I'll take it again. So you take this twice a day. You take 2 of these a day. And you can do this twice a day if you want to as well. But if you do this and this, then only do this 2 pills and only do 1 of these. Okay? All right? So that is your detox, guys. Go get your detox. Go get your detox. Go get your detox. Go get your detox. Especially while we got up to 85% off, guys. Let's go. KickWeightWithKeisha.com. Let's go. All right? So, guys, listen. That is what we're going to be doing. We are starting off tomorrow. 6 days. All right? On Thursday, I'm going to have another plan for you where I'm going to tell you exactly what to do on for the next week. I got your back, guys. I promise you. We're all going to do this 1 week at a time. All right? Guys, y'all down for the challenge? Drop me a comment saying yes. Let's go. Let's go. Drop a comment saying yes, guys, if you're down for this challenge. Let's go. Now, if you got questions, ask your questions now. Do we need both pills and teas or one or the other? So if you're doing the detox kit, it comes with both. And you can, if you're going to do the pills, you do 2 pills after your first meal of the day, and then you may take the tea like before you go to bed at night. Okay? But you can just choose one of them if you want to do that as well. It's up to you. It's up to you. Some have more to clean out than others. Yes, you can have mustard. You can have mustard. The ketchup has a lot of sugar in it. Okay? Can we do, what is that? Let me see. Can you do the challenge with Ozempic? If you're on Ozempic, you're still eating, right? Yeah, absolutely. Because you know what? It's going to help you to lose more weight if you understand how to eat. But most importantly, it's going to help you to keep it off. Because when you get off of Ozempic, what you going to do? So this is actually going to teach you how to properly eat. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be perfect for you. You're probably going to lose more weight by doing this and taking it. Okay? Can we do Greek yogurt? Yes. Yes, you're going to detox every day. Yep. Coffee, enemas, I don't know what that is. Can I do apple cider vinegar twice a day? Yes, you can. You can do apple cider vinegar twice a day. If you're insulin resistant, I recommend that you do it twice a day. You're going to do it before your first meal of the day, and you're going to do it after your last meal of the day. If you're insulin resistant, it's recommended. All right, the detox is on my website, but you're going to get you some detox tea, detox coffee. You're going to get the colon cleanse pills, any of that. If you got somewhere where you can get your own, you can go get your own too, but we do offer it also. All right, we got everything. Can I use a laxative? Yeah, you can do whatever you want, bro. You can use that if that's what you want to use. Yeah. And guys, listen, we also have a private Facebook group. So if you need support to where you can be in a group with everybody that's doing this, go to my private Facebook group. It's called KWWK Gang. You like to get along, gang? So KWWK Gang. All right, guys, listen, we got over 50,000 people up in there. Okay? Yes, you can have nuts, but nuts is a fat. So remember, you don't want to do too much fats because when your body goes to burn fats, it's going to burn those fats before it burns your own body fats. So remember, no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within a day's time frame. So yes, you can eat nuts, but it is a fat. So remember, don't eat too many of them. Eggs, yes. Eggs, absolutely, yes. Eggs is the best quality of protein to have. How much net fat per day recommended? Okay, so it's not about net fat. It's net carbs. So it's 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within a day's time frame. Okay? Yep, the challenge is 2 meals, 1 protein shake in an 8-hour window time frame. Those 2 meals are 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal, add you some fats per meal. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within a day's time frame. You're going to drink your protein shake in between time. In the meantime, you're going to drink water, teas, and coffee, sugar substitutes, and creamers only during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, your fasting window, nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. Egg whites is okay. Yes, it is okay, but I want y'all to understand one thing, right? I know that we've been taught to only eat egg whites because they talk about high cholesterol with eggs. That is not the reason why you got high cholesterol, okay? Guys, listen, in the white part of the egg, no, this is where all the junk is at. There's no nutrients in there. The nutrients are in the yolk, okay? In the yolk, guys, it has vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is something that most people are deficient of. Okay, it's vitamin D3. But vitamin D3 also helps to boost up your growth hormones. Okay, so we want the yolk. I want the yolk. You can do the whites if you want, but I want the yolk. Okay. You drink most of your calories. We're not doing that no more, boo. You're going to tell yourself, I'm not doing that, okay? So listen, guys, a lot of you guys in your mind, you're like, but Keisha, I'm going to be hungry all the time. I'm going to have cravings all the time, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right? So listen, guys, the way that I'm teaching you how to eat, it's going to help your body get into fat burning mode, okay? So let me explain to you. The reason why you're hungry all the time right now, the reason why you have cravings all the time is because you eat too frequently. Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to make your blood sugar levels spike up and spike down. When blood sugar levels drop low, it stimulates hunger, it stimulates cravings. So every time you eat, what goes up, it's going to come back down. So it's going to stimulate hunger, stimulate cravings every time you eat, okay? So this is why you're hungry all the time. This is why you need a snack all the time, because you're eating too frequently throughout the day. The more you feed yourself, the more your body is going to want you to feed it. Right now, you're currently getting your energy and your fuels off of carbs and sugars. That's how most of our bodies are running right now, okay? But what we're doing is, because we're lowering our carbs, because we're lowering the sugars, because we're not eating so frequently throughout the day, we're switching our fuel sources over from burning carbs and sugars for fuel to actually burning fat for fuel. This is called putting your body into ketosis. So ketosis is a fat burning mode. When your body gets into ketosis, cravings are going to go away, okay? You're going to have better appetite, so you're not going to be so hungry all the time. And your mind is going to be a whole lot more clear, so now you're going to start making better decisions. And guys, that's when your body gets into ketosis. That is fat burning mode. It literally takes you about 3 to 4 days to get your body into ketosis, okay? A lot of times, guys, most of the times, you eat every 3 to 4 days. So as soon as your body gets into ketosis, you cheat. So now you're thrown out of ketosis. And now it takes you 3 to 4 days to get back into ketosis, then you cheat. Then you get thrown out of ketosis. So you're always doing this yo-yo type of thing because you're not staying in that ketosis mode to where your body is in fat burning mode. And that's where you're going to see the benefits, not only benefits of the weight loss, but benefits of waiting it out and doing what you got to do versus starting all over with these cravings all day long. Okay? You got to get your body into fat burning mode, guys, so you can take yourself out of that torture. Okay? So you're going to have to sacrifice your first 3-4 days. You got to sacrifice not to cheat. Because you only get into ketosis by lowering your carbs. And if you want to know if you're in ketosis, guys, you can actually go on Amazon. You can go to Target, you can go to Walmart, and you can buy what's called these ketone sticks. Okay? You can type in ketone sticks. Ketone sticks is like these little sticks that you get. It's going to come in a jar. It's going to be a bunch of sticks in a jar. And you can take that stick and you can pee on it. And when you pee on it, on the side of the jar, it's going to tell you how much ketones that you have in there. Okay? So at the beginning, guys, what I would do, so that way you see it, get it before you start, get it like tomorrow. Get it tomorrow. Go into CVS or something and get it tomorrow, right? Go ahead and pee on it first, so that way you see that you ain't got no ketones in your body, okay? You're going to see that it's negative, okay? Because when it's negative, it's just going to be a really, really light color pink, right? And then you're going to notice after like 2-3 days, pee on it again, so that way you kind of start to see that, hey, I'm getting there. But that's going to help to keep you motivated because you're going to see that you're getting into that fat burning mode. So that's going to make you like, oh, I'm getting there. I don't want to mess it up. So that's just another tool that's going to help you to stay on top of it. All right? So you're going to notice, guys, that when you pee on it 3-4 days, you're going to be like in that dark, it's going to look like a plum color. And that means that your body, like you up in it, baby. You in there. All right? You in it. All right? So that's going to have you like, I ain't going to mess that up because I'm in there. All right? But guys, listen, I promise you got this. I promise you got this, guys. We're going to take it 1 week at a time. So in your mind, you got to tell yourself, I am not going to cheat. I don't care how bad I want to cheat, but it's not going to be worth it. Because after 20 minutes of you cheating, you're going to wish you didn't do it. You're going to wish you didn't do it, boo. And then you got to keep telling yourself, like, you keep doing the same thing over. That's how I used to talk to myself. I'd be like, girl, you keep doing the same thing over and over again. Like, you going to keep on doing the same thing over and over again? You got to just keep talking to yourself. People might think you crazy, but we don't care nothing about what people think, guys. I know I don't. I don't care nothing about what nobody think about me. All right? Because they don't do nothing for me. So you got to focus on you. So talk to yourself. Get your journal. Start writing down your emotions. Start writing down your triggers. Like if you go through a day and it's rough, get your journal, guys, and start writing it down. Write down like, hey, listen, when I got off work, I went past, Burger King. I smelled the Burger King. It made me want to eat there. But hey, I kept on going. All right? And then you're going to be like, okay, What can I do different the next day to make sure that I don't even have that temptation? Maybe I can take me another route, right? And if you give in to something, think about like, okay, what did I feel? How did I feel? What made me want to give in like that, right? How did I feel after I gave in? What is something that I can do differently the next time so that I don't give in, right? So guys, listen, I encourage everybody to start journaling. Remember back in the days, guys, when we were kids, we always got a diary, right? Your mama always got your diary. In school, they always had, like, where you had a moment in class to where you wrote down, you know, you have a journal to where you wrote down stuff. We got to bring that stuff back. This stuff helped us, okay? Because everybody got somebody to talk to. You can talk to yourself. Yourself ain't gonna answer. Ain't gonna tell nobody your business, okay? Yourself gonna be there for you, all right? So get your journal, guys. Get your journal. Let's take it serious, guys. I really, really want you guys to see these results because I know that you can do it. It's not as hard as you think that it is. The hardest part is just with sticking with it, okay? All right. So when it comes to getting active, the Facebook group is KWWK Gang. KWWK Gang. She said, I'm just sick of tired. I'm just sick of being sick and tired. You got to be sick of being sick and tired, boo. Listen, I was. If you ain't sick of being sick and tired, you might got gain you about 20 more pounds. Then you're going to be sick of being sick and tired. Sometimes it takes that. It took me that. Okay? So I get it. So listen, let's talk about anybody that's talking about bread. Let's let it go. Let it go. Let's not do no breads right now, okay? Now listen, what you can do, you can try it out. If you want to do it, do it. And then you let me know how much weight you lost this week, okay? So you can do it if you want to just kind of test it out to see how it works for you. But I'm going to say I wouldn't do no breads this week. I don't care what they call it. I would not do no breads this week, okay? All right? Now, guys, listen, it's not to say that, like, these things are things that you can't do. You know, it just depends. It just depends. Like, I'm teaching you how to do rapid weight loss, okay? So when I say rapid weight loss, one is hard enough by losing 30 pounds in 30 days, okay? So I'm giving you the method of that's going to show you how to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. Some people are okay with dropping 15 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Some people are okay with that. And some of the things that you can do when you're trying to just lose 10, 15 pounds, you can't do when you're trying to lose 30 pounds in the same amount of time. You got to be a little bit more stricter. So I'm focusing on being more stricter because I'm trying to show you how much you can lose in 1 month. Because I look at it, guys, like, let's just get it out the way. Let's just get it out the way because you got the holidays coming, the end of the year coming. Like, let's just get it out the way. You've been playing around all year long. You done been doing, if you want Ezekiel bread, you would have been eating Ezekiel bread. But no, you chose to eat white bread. Okay? So now, since you chose to do that, we're going to let all the breads go for right now. And we're not going to have no bread. Okay? No bread. We do it, it's for, the first week is for 6 days, and it's only because we're starting off on the 2nd. So Monday, we're gonna do something else. But on Thursday, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do next Monday. Okay? So I'm always going to keep you prepped up, but I got you. You just got to make sure you're following me. You got to make sure you turn your notifications on. You got to make sure that you join my lives because my lives, that's all we talking about, guys. That's all we talk about. And every time I post a video, guys, it's going to be something that's going to help you to get through this challenge. So I'm going to start showing you guys meals, how to make certain meals. I'm going to start showing you like what your day would look like. As far as getting up in the morning, this is what I would take. Me working out, like getting active, what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you guys like the process so that way it kind of helps you to kind of get a guideline of what you need to do. So make sure you guys are watching my videos, okay? Make sure you save them, make sure you share them, make sure you comment, make sure you like them. Do all of that type of stuff, guys, so we can get out there, okay? Now, outside of that, we're going to do, what are you going to do? So I only want you to focus on getting your steps in. No, I don't care about you going to no gym and all of that stuff right now. Do not go get a gym membership or nothing. Get through 1 whole month first, okay? Because I need to know that you're serious. The only thing that I want you guys to focus on is getting your steps in. I need you to get 6,000 to 10,000 steps in every single day. 6,000 to 10,000 steps in every single day, okay? That's all I need you to do. Because 80 to 85% of weight loss is in the kitchen. So I need you to really, really focus on how you're eating. Because that's what's going to help you to lose the weight, but that's what's going to help you to keep it off. Okay? So make sure you focus on that part of things. The kitchen. We're going to get our steps in, but the most important thing is how I'm eating, what I'm eating, tracking my foods, understanding my foods, having a better relationship with foods. That's the most important thing. Okay? Guys, make sure that you're going to drink at least 8 cups of water a day. That is the minimum. At least 8 cups of water a day. That is 4 bottles of water a day at the bare minimum. Make sure you get them in. Okay? So, guys, that is everything in a nutshell. The last thing that I'm going to say, guys, is that we're going to wear shapewear every single day, okay? You're going to be losing weight rapidly, guys. As you can see, my stomach used to look like I was pregnant, okay? I wear shapewear every single day, guys. You want to sculpt your body while you're losing weight. Losing weight is one thing, but sculpting your body is a whole nother thing. But you want to do both of them at the same time. So that way, when you hit your weight loss goal, you've been losing weight and you've been sculpting your body at the same time. So you're going to notice that that waistline is going to be like that. So, guys, I wear 2 garments every single day. I wear a faja and a waist trainer every single day of my weight loss journey. When you go look at my YouTube channel, you're going to see me wearing those garments every single day from the very beginning. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it, Miss Everett. Thank you so much. But this is how my stomach look 1 month later. And, guys, you're going to see a difference within your first month. This is me after losing over 14.5 inches off my waistline. You see, I sculpt my body, guys. You don't get this just by losing weight. If I would have just lost weight, it would just be hanging. Okay? You want to sculpt your body while you're losing weight. So you want to wear fajas, waist trainers every single day. You already putting in the work. So you might as well put in that work. All right? Get up in it, baby. Get up in there. All right? So, guys, listen. We got shapewear also. Of course, we have shapewear as well. So, guys, listen, this is one garment that I wore every single day. It's called a faja. All right? So, this one is called, which one is this? This one is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. Fupa Be Gone Faja. We have several different styles on our website, guys. There's no right or wrong. It's whatever style that you like, but get you one, okay? Now, we do have up to an 85% discount, guys, Labor Day weekend. So make sure that you guys go check that out. Get you a couple of them, guys. At these type of prices, get you at least 2 or 3 of them because you're wearing them every single day, just like how you wear your underwear and bra. So you're going to wear these all day long. You're not going to take them off until the end of the night when it's time for you to go to bed. That's when you take it off. So when you take your shower in the morning, after you get out the shower, you're going to put on your faja. And you're going to wear it all day long. You're going to work out in it. You're going to do everything up in it, okay? So this one is our Fupa Be Gone faja. It has a zipper. It has 3 rows of hooks. And it's a firm compression in the midsection. It covers up the entire back area. It's going to contour your natural booty. No butt padding. This is nylon. Everything, guys, we like it to look natural, okay? It also has a zipper crotch that is wide enough for you to do number 1 or number 2. This one is called the Fupa Be Gone faja. All right, guys, all of our fajas and waist trainers are less than $50 right now. All right, normally, guys, they're $130, $120 a piece. You're getting them for less than $50 right now, okay? So definitely go check it out. This one is called our Fupa Be Gone faja. All right, now if you got big thighs like how I do, this one you will love. This one is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. This one is longer. You got big thighs, guys, you're going to love this one. It goes past your knee. So by it going past your knee, it's going to make it to where it's undetectable. Nobody's going to know that you have it on, and you can literally wear leggings with this and you're going to see nothing. Okay? This one is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. This one has 3 rows of hooks as well, which we love, guys, especially when you got 20, 30 pounds or more to lose. Because I can lose weight, I can drop down to the next hook, lose some more weight, drop down to the next hook, okay? This one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. This goes up to a size 6X, and all you're doing is choosing your pant size per the size chart for that particular item, all right? Guys, this one also have a zipper crotch as well. This is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Colombian Tummy Control Shaper, all right? The next one, guys, this one is called the Compression Sculptor. Compression Sculptor has 1 zipper, 1 row of hook. It is a firm compression in the midsection. It has a thick band in the front that helps to smooth out everything, sculpt out everything, but hold in that fupa and those love handles, guys. Hold it in nicely, nice and firmly, okay? This one is called the Compression Sculptor. This one goes up to a size 6X also. It has a zipper crotch. It is breathable material, covers up the entire back area, contours your natural booty. Has a zipper crotch also. This one is called the Compression Sculptor. All right? Then we have this one here, guys. This one is called the Ultimate Control Faja. This one is smooth in the front, No hooks, no buckles in the front. So if you're wearing something thin, something that is like tight, this one is going to be great because you're not going to see any hooks or buckles in the front. It is smooth in the front. It has a side hook and a side zipper. Side hook and a side zipper, okay? This one is called the Ultimate Control Faja. It has 3 rows of hooks. It has a lot of elastic right here, guys. So if you're heavy busted, no worries. You got 3 rows of hook and a lot of elastic right there. It has no compression up here in the bust area, so you're going to be good with that. It also covers up the entire back area. This one, guys, it comes like right at the knee area, and it also has a zipper crotch. This one is called the Ultimate Control Faja. This goes up to a size 6X also. Guys, we have like 7 different styles of fajas. So all you want to do, over to the site, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, all of our fajas and waist trainers tonight are less than $50. So go get you a couple of them, because once again, you're going to wear this just like how you wear your underwear and bra. Every day, all day, guys, you're going to wear your faja underneath your clothes. Nobody's going to know that you got it on, but you're going to notice that as soon as you put them on, you're going to notice that it's going to hide all of your problem areas while you're working on the problem, okay? It's just like a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it, but you just have to be consistent while doing so, all right? You got to be consistent while doing so, guys. So get your fajas, get your fajas, get your fajas, and then, guys, after that, we're going to waist train, okay? We waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. So when you waist train, all you're doing is putting your waist trainer on over top of your faja. The waist trainer is more compression. So you're going to notice it's going to hold you in a whole lot more tighter than your faja. It's more compression, guys. So by it being more compression, it's going to help to activate that core area, okay? It's going to help to activate that core area. It's the suction of the mid, so it's a size 6. It goes up to a size 9X. Goes all the way up to a size 9X. All right, if you have a big belly, this one is going to be great, guys. It goes up to a size 9X, okay? Everything does what it needs to do, guys. All right? But we wear this a minimum to exercise difference, guys, within your very first month, I promise you. That first month is going to be that motivation that you need that's going to keep you going. Now, when it comes to the scale, that's 7 to 10 pounds this week. If you don't believe me, try me. If you don't believe me, just try me. All right? All right, guys, but listen, make sure you guys are wearing your shapewear. Wear your shapewear every single day. You're going to be losing weight rapidly. So you want to make sure that you got everything locked down, tight down, all that type of stuff, guys, so it can start to compress your body to start sculpting your way that you want it to sculpt. Now, if you need something for your arms, if you got ones, we got everything, guys. We're a one-stop shop. So we have this is our compression arm shaper. So all you do is just put this on under your clothes, just like how you wear your bra. And you just wear this up underneath your clothes. It's going to cover up those arms, covers up the breast, and covers up the back, okay? You got 3 rows of hooks right there, so you determine on which row you put the hook on. This one is called our compression arm shaper. You find this under where it says Essentials. So when you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, click where it says Essentials, and that's where you're going to find this garment at right here, okay? This one is for, if you got those bat wings, guys, you're going to want this one. It's super comfortable. Super comfortable, okay? All right? You just wear this up underneath your clothes. It's good to work out in also, guys, all right? Now, also, we have other options. We have arm trimmers. So what I would do is that I would wear this when I'm going to work or something under my clothes, and I would wear this when I'm going to work out. If I'm going to go walking, I'm going to go ahead and put this on because this is going to make your arms like really, really sweaty, okay? So if you do the arm trim, I would wear this while I'm waist training. Minimum 2 to 4 hours a day. I'm going to get my walk on, right? I got my arm trimmers on, get my walk on. The arm trimmers, guys, your arm going to be sweating. Your arm going to be sweating because it's like that sauna type of material. Sauna suit material. That's like that sauna suit material, okay? But, definitely, guys, I would recommend this while waist training. So if you deal with your arms, you need to get this and you want to get this, okay? Especially with the prices that we got going on right now, guys, you need to get everything. Go get everything that you need. Like, there's no reason that you should be getting one thing. Like, because what you would be paying for like 2, 3 things is the price of like one thing. Okay? So definitely go get what you need. Go get what you need. All right? So we got our arm trimmers, guys. We got our waist trainers. We got our fajas. We got everything that we need, y'all. And we're going to get this thing up in here. All right? Guys, we got everything. So make sure you guys get your detoxes. Make sure that you guys get everything that you all need, especially while we have these huge sales that are going on right now. Guys, get focused. Get focused, okay? We're going to get started off tomorrow, guys. Listen, I know the first day going to be fun because it's something new, okay? It's going to be fun. When you start hitting day 2, 3, those cravings are going to start to kick in. Remember what I'm telling you right now. It'll go away. You're just trying to switch your fuel sources over to fat for fuel versus burning carbs and sugars for fuel. It will go away, okay? But you got to fight. So make sure, you guys, you stay locked in. Stay locked in. If it means anything, guys, go watch my YouTube page. Go watch my old videos so that you can stay hyped up and you can stay motivated. Because understand, guys, listen, motivation is going to come and go. You got to have some discipline. You got to have discipline, boo, because motivation is a feeling. It's going to come and go. So already get ready for it. You're not going to stay motivated the entire time. Okay? So you got to have some backup. You got to have a backup plan. Okay? You got to have a backup plan. All right? So, guys, listen. Stay tapped in. Take action. And the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life if you feel that you truly deserve it. Have a great one, guys. Good night. Bye-bye.